and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex. I want to thank you very much for stopping by and giving me a listen to. Today is Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. I want to thank you very much for giving me a listen to. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the like button as well for all the future updates of all my videos. And of course, when I go live as well. So I do greatly, greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And I thank you for trusting me and delivering the angel messages to you each and every single week and every day as well. And so hopefully you are all doing well and that you're having a wonderful, wonderful day and that you're having an excellent, excellent day thus far and week as well. So hopefully you are doing well. I always try to get this out on Mondays, but it seems like Tuesdays are my days to be able to get this out and about and everything like that. So hopefully you all are doing well and that you're having an absolutely fabulous October. And we are coming up closer and closer to the Halloween, and it is on the 31st of October. So, isn't that quite exciting? I'm very, very much excited for um, with the month of October and Halloween, and hopefully you all are, if you are celebrating Halloween or not. Um, it is dependent upon you, of course, or just remembering the loved ones that have crossed over. It is very, very much um, imperative that you're having a good time and that you're enjoying the fall festivities, whether that be apple picking or scavenger hunts or um, corn mazes or pumpkin carving or watching the scary movies and everything like that, or um, just fall activities in general. Whatever your tradition is, if you have a specific tradition that you have, just write it in the comment section below. I would love to hear what your favorite either fall tradition is or Halloween. And then, of course, we have Thanksgiving right around the corner, which is next month, which we'll go into another day, which is my favorite holiday besides Halloween. But yes, so that is where that is at. And of course, it is an absolutely fabulous, fabulous time as well. So, a couple of announcements. If you have not submitted a question to the podcast, that is where you can submit a free question if you have been thinking about getting a reading with me and don't know because you haven't tried it. You can always go ahead and submit a free question. Only initials and things like that, and the question will be read for the podcast. And yes, so that is where that is at. So the link below to fill out the form is there. So if I don't get to it today, everybody, I will definitely be recording a couple episodes of the podcast tomorrow. So that is where that is at. So if you would like to get your answers in, then now would be a good opportunity for that as well. And of course, if you would like to get the podcast special for the month of October, which is the 1010 energy portal angel messages reading tailored to you, where we go over, it's basically like a little mini reading compared to what my normal readings are. And we go over the messages, give what it is said, and then draw cards. And then, of course, you also have the opportunity to ask 2 questions, which is for a great way to get take advantage of that as well, and that is a total of $40. So if you'd like to take advantage of that, please email me at Alex, T as in Tom, Artman, ARTMAN, 21 at yahoo.com. And not Hartman, but Artman, ARTMAN. So a lot of people get confused with my last name and everything like that. Just put podcast special in the subject line below. Then I can send you a PayPal request, and then you just do it that way, and then I'll get to the reading. Or if you would like to also do like a different form like Cash App or things like that, you can also let me know that way as well. So once that payment is received, either format, then we get the reading scheduled for you, and then I'll let you know when I will get to that. Just when you're emailing me, just be sure to submit your questions for that reading. And you have until the end of October, which is the 31st. So that is where that is at. I forgot to turn the A friend off, or Alexa, as I do apologize. I forgot to do that. So I'm glad I'm doing it and came out now compared to what it is. They're just reminders for myself and things of that nature. So I do apologize in regard to that as well. So it should be the last one, guys. So I'm going to wait until it is there. Okay, I think we're good. So, I do apologize. I forgot to unplug that. Um, so that is very interesting with that as well. But today we're going to be doing the weekly angelic messages for the week of October 20th through the 26th. And I know everybody has been going through a lot and everything like that. So it's been really crazy with the energy and everything like that. So I do know that it is definitely a lot. Mm. So yeah, so that is very much where that is at and everything like that. So I'm having my coffee and everything like that as we are doing that. Doing this as well. But at this time, I ask that you have your feet firmly planted on the ground, have your heart wide open to be able to receive the angel messages that you're about to receive, light a candle, and surround yourself in God's white light, and invite the angels in and ask your spiritual team of love and light to be able to receive the messages that you need to hear at this time. So, what is going to happen is that I will go ahead and draw the cards, and then I will go ahead and be able to draw them, and then I'll tune into the energy, and then we will go from there. So the deck that we're going to be using from is my handy dandy, the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. So yeah, so that is the deck that we're going to be doing, and I'm going to go ahead and put the mic down while I shuffle, and then we'll get back to it. All right, so you should be able to hear what I'm saying as well through that. So, what does everybody need to know for the week of October 20th through the 26th, 2025? What does everybody need to know for this week? Oh, interesting. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and then take a moment here to tune in to the energies even further, and then we will go ahead and deliver what I'm picking up right away. I was already getting some messages while I was shuffling, so and we'll go ahead and do that. At this time, I ask that you do um, ask your spiritual team to give messages that you need to hear at this time. So everybody take a deep breath in. Hold it for 3. 1, 2, 3. And let it out for 3, 2, 1. And again, breathe in. 1, 2, 3. And let it out. 3, 2, 1. And breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. And invite the angels in closer to you at this time, and your guardian angels deliver the messages. Alrighty, so right away when I was tuning into the energies, and especially when I was drawing the cards for this week, I definitely feel like the energy of this week is going to be a balancing act. So it is definitely going to be more of a balancing act, and it will have some challenges for sure for this week, but I feel like we'll be able to overcome those challenges, and we'll be able to find solutions to those challenges. And I feel like with this new moon energy that is coming in for this week, I feel like that's going to bring in some of that new energy, because I feel like, well, and what the angels are really saying is like it's going to be a breath of fresh air. Kind of what they were showing me was like things were being cleared out. So I definitely feel like this is a week of clearing out the old and allowing that new to come in. And that's kind of like where that balancing act was. It's like that fine line between the old and the new coming in and everything like that. So I definitely do feel like it's important to remain still, not jump to conclusions for this week, and everything like that. So I feel like um, patience here is a virtue, as we all know, but it is where patience is um, definitely a virtue, and everything like that is what I'm really being shown in regard to that. And the other image along with that balancing act was more like a teeter totter. So they were just kind of like where things will go up and down, up and down, up and down. So one side up and one side down. So don't be surprised if we are feeling a little scattered in the process, but the energy will balance out to bring in that new energy that we've been talking about. Because I finally am sensing that new energy starting to creep in, and that will help to bring in those new opportunities um, that are there. Um, and things of that nature. So it just kind of right now, I feel like we're more on the verge of weighing our options right now as we are speaking and things like that. So I feel like a little bit of us are going to be on our heads for this upcoming week in regard to should I or should I not? That kind of mentality. Um, interesting, interesting, angels. Um, the song that really popped into my head that they showed me right now was the Love Me Not" song. I don't know why that song is coming into play. Um, for this week, let me actually look that song up. I think I know what the lyrics are, but I don't know. Okay. It's by Suja Slim in 2000. Um, that's not the one that. Okay. It's making it difficult. Okay, so and the lyric is see right now. This is by Raven Lene. I hope I said her name right. I don't know. See right now. I need you. I'll meet you somewhere now. Right, you up now. I see you. I get you. Take care now. Slow down. Be cool. I miss you. Come here now. It's yours now. Keep it. I'll hold out until now. I need you right now. Once I leave you, I'm strung out. If I get you, I'm slowly breaking down. And oh, it's hard to see you, but I wish you were here right now. Oh, it's hard to leave you when I get you everywhere. All this time I'm thinking we could never be a pair. Oh no, I don't need you, but I miss you. Come here. And it's, oh, it's hard to see you, but I wish you were right here. Oh, it's hard to leave you when I get everywhere. All this time I'm thinking I'm strong enough to sink it. Oh no, I don't need you, but I miss you. Come here. He loved me not, he loves me. He holds me tight, then lets me go. He loves me not, he loves me. He loves holds me tight, then lets me go. Soon as you leave me, we always lose connection. It's getting messy. I fend for your affection. Don't loosen your grip. Get a hold on me. Now forever, let's get back together. Lord, take it so far away. I pray that God, we don't break. I want you to take me up and down and around again. And oh, it's hard to see you, but I wish you were here. Oh, it's hard to leave you when I get you everywhere. All this time I'm thinking we can never be a pair. Oh no, I don't need you, but I miss you. Come here. And oh, it's hard to see you, but I wish you were right here. Oh, it's hard to leave you when I get everywhere. All this time I'm thinking I'm strong enough to sink it. Oh no, I don't need you, but I miss you. Come here. He loves me not, he loves me. He holds me tight, then lets me go. He loves me not, he loves me. He holds me tight, then lets me go. He loves me not, he loves me. He holds me tight, then lets me go. Loves me not, he loves me. He holds me tight, then lets me go. So I feel like the reason that they were showing me this song in particular is I feel like that is definitely in related to the energies of this week. And it's kind of like we're holding on to that dream that we're having, and it seems so far away, and but it's right within our reach. But and we hold on to that, but then we let it go because of fears and expectations from others. And instead of doing our own thing and following our own path, despite what others may think. And that's part of the lesson, I feel, is releasing those judgments from other people that we have, and allowing us to do our own path and everything like that. So, and I feel like a lot can also deal with love and romance in this reading, but obviously this is a general reading, so that is kind of like where that is at. So that is kind of like the messages that I'm really feeling in regard to this energy that we have coming in for this week and everything like that. So the first card here is that we have is the win or lose card. So this is a couple of things for me. So this is a twin flame and soulmate card as well. This is definitely a twin flame soulmate card. So take it as it resonates with you. But it's all about standing your ground, having personal power, and setting boundaries. And also, it is where things can go either way. Kind of is talking about the current energy. Um, it's all about how we set our intentions and things like that for this week. So, how we look at things in perspective. So, what is our overall perspective of the week? Even though it is may have its moments where it's like, oh my God, where is this going? But at the same time, it is where it's part of the healing journey, and the universe is um, pointing us to be able to work through things so that way we can get to that new energy. So I feel like this is very much rooted in trying to get us into our shadow work, trying to make us not afraid of facing our reality of things. And that kind of holds into of whether or not we come face to face with our reality, which is ourselves, or we are letting that go and then holding on to that false version of ourselves and everything like that. So sometimes we all have a false version of our own reality, and that is where we need to recognize what is it that we're fantasizing in our reality and projecting onto the world, and what is the real truth behind that projection. Kind of like if we were on a TV show, we would be projecting what that would be to the world and saying how we are in that moment. But in reality, it's a whole lot something different behind the scenes, and everything like that. So um, it's interesting. I had no idea I was going to go in this direction of when I tuned into the energy, but I always trust that the universe, God, has the right messages in store for everybody for this week. So we did have a hopper with the next card. The first card here is that we have is coming together. So I feel like things are finally starting to come together for us, where it may seem a little bit lighter, but it's still where we gotta hold strong, keep our head above the water, have faith that things will be working out and everything like that, and trusting that things will come into alignment, especially in divine timing, and everything like that. And while we are going down this journey, we also got the feeling alone card, which is just another essence of where we may feel alone on our journey along our path, and where um, we may be alone in that process and don't know who to turn to. But know that your spiritual team is around you. God is always around you, and He is looking after you and things of that nature. So that is where that is at, and everything like that. Hmm. So that is very much there. And the next card here is that we have is the move card. So I feel like this is all about us taking those action steps. So we know we got to take a move on something. It's either moving that step forward or it's letting something go. So we got to evaluate and self and go introspective for this week in regard to deciding what is needing to let go in order to move forward. So something's got to give. So And that is where that is at. So, and everything like that. And that's kind of in relation to that balancing act. So something's got to give in order for that new to come in. So that is really, really interesting, and things of that nature. So the next card here that we have is that new vitality. So that new energy is coming in and everything of that nature. So we're going to have that fresh insight pouring into us. So I do feel like we'll be getting some downloads for this week, whether consciously or in our dreams. So pay attention to both. And I'm also hearing that Archangel Sandalphon will be bringing music to you, just like they brought to me as an example, um, and everything of that nature. So see how everything is tying together, and everything of that nature. So that is where that is at. So that is one of those things and stuff like that. So the next card here that we have is the heart chakra. This is all about loving ourselves and allowing us to receive that love. So I feel like some of us are afraid of receiving that love. So we'll again have to evaluate and understand why we are afraid of receiving that love. Because we shouldn't, at the end of the day, we shouldn't be afraid of receiving love. And that could be going into our traumas and understanding where that fear of love came from, and the fear of happiness. And can also be related to the fear of happiness, and things of that nature. So that is something that we need to truly, truly work in ourselves, whether it is alone or with a mental health counselor, whether you feel guided or getting a reading from me or whoever you feel drawn to. I'm not going to push you to get a reading from me, but it's just where whoever you feel is able to give you that message that you need to hear. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Whoever gives you that, whoever you feel will give you that message, you should go to them, for that advice that you are seeking, and everything like that. So that is where that is at. So the overall message for the week we have is opportunity beckons. So right now we are looking at the foundation of who we are, the foundation of where we came from, going back to our roots. And then we're also looking at our kingdom that we have built, what changes that we need to make in our lives right now, and also in what season that we are in that God is having us have, and things of that nature. So that is where that is at. So we all go through seasons in our lives, and it's just up to us to recognize what season that we are in right now. So, but also, this is when you're overlooking things, this is also where you may get some foresight into situations that God is going to be presenting and the angels, and where they're going to lead you to new opportunities. So I feel like this is tying in with the new opportunities. And then we have is open up. So communication. What are you not being honest with yourself about? And what are you holding back from the truth for? Yes, of course. Obviously, if we are looking at it from a relationship standpoint, then it is where it can lead into that. But this is not a love and romance reading. It can be if you wanted to be looking at it that way, and everything like that. So it's just up to your specific situation. But of course, if you'd like to get a personalized reading from me, you can go to my Etsy shop at Angel Soul Blessings 777. And then the link for that will be below as well, because you also have a variety of options besides just that. So at this point, I'm going to take a quick sip of my coffee. And then we'll go ahead here with the regular tarot, and we will do some clarification, because I'm curious about what the clarification will be. So everybody, we're going to go ahead and draw a clarification for win or lose. Ooh. Okay. So there is an offer coming in. So we got the Two of Cups. The upright appearance of the Two of Cups indicates a strong partnership or connection built on equality and mutual respect. You are receiving the positive energy, so be sure to share it with others. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and water. So, obviously, for those that are getting engaged, congratulations. Or if you know that your partner is going to be proposing or have that hunch, then congratulations again. Um, and if you're getting married, congratulations again. But also, it's just where it's indicating partnership. There is an offer coming in. So, what that offer is specifically tailored to what it is with you. So, that is really, really cool. Love that. So, we're going to go ahead with coming together. Oh, wow. So we have here is the Page of Wands. You are embarking on something new, but you may not have a plan in place or know where you're headed. You need to activate that creative um, restlessness somehow, but be sure to put some energy into plotting out your journey before jumping in. Find a mentor. Inspired ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, news, messages, information, excitement, freedom. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and fire. So, again, that is just indicating that things are coming together and just planning out things before acting upon them. So, that is where that is at. So next we'll go ahead here into the feeling alone. So feeling alone, feeling alone, feeling alone, feeling alone. Ooh. Okay, so we have here is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a major arcana card. The Hierophant is in an upright position, is telling you to embrace the conventional and follow the rules. Stay course and avoid attempts at innovation. Um, Institutions, traditions, religion, society, and its rules. Society approval, conformity, trust, forgiveness, wisdom, high level commitment. Venus, Taurus, and Earth. So I feel like this is just indicating for that is that I feel like a lot of us fear rejection from us going down an unconventional path where we might be judged by others, but knowing that we're not alone in this process, uh, you will have opportunities for people to come in that are like-minded, and where you are able to build your own community. So, just keep uh, your head up and following your authentic self. So that is very much important. So next, we'll go here into the move card. Ooh, okay. We have here is the Nine of Cups, the reverse, lack of inner joy, smugness, dissatisfaction, indulgence, materialism, inner happiness. So, all about finding our inner happiness and what makes us happy at this time. So, yes, so that is very much indicating to us that we need to find our own joy, our own passions, and things like that. What makes us happy rather than others telling us what will make us happy, and things like that. So that is there. So, new vitality. Ooh, okay, we have two cards that popped out. We have here is the Ace of Swords, which in the upright position is an offer. Confusion, brutality, chaos, frustration, disaster, rethinking, an idea, clouded judgment, inner clarity. So I feel like this is where the lack of foundation is coming in and where there may be some delays in that offer coming in that we mentioned earlier is where we're having that internal struggle, basically, is what that is telling us with the new vitality. And then we also have the Two of Swords reversed, lesser of two evils, no right choice, confusion, fear, worry, indecision, information overload, release, delays. Again, just confirming that there may be some delays. And of course, there is Mercury retrograde coming in next month as well. Interesting that it's always with the holidays that is Mercury retrograde. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, so we have here is the heart chakra clarification. Alrighty, so we have here is the Empress. You're expecting new life, maybe in the form of pregnancy, romance, business, or elsewhere. The Empress position upright may also be a signal that it's time to be kind to yourself and invest time in some self care. Take comfort in knowing that the Empress has your back. Abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, action, Venus, and Earth. So, a lot of Earth cards that I can relate to, which is just all about having that idea of grounding. So having yourself be grounded in the process, allowing things to take forward and things like that, not rushing into things, but just planning out the future and everything like that. So that is definitely very much there as well. So we'll go here into opportunity beckons. Okay. So we have here is the Emperor in reverse, domineering, controlling, lack of discipline, rigid, stubborn, tyrant, recklessness. So this is just us knowing that not trying to control what comes forward, but allowing things to come in, and not trying to control an outcome. Oh, I am so sorry, guys. I accidentally did a reversal there. I hit the wrong button. Um, and everything like that. So that is just basically us, um, uh, kind of like a challenge, in that process. So now we'll go here into the open up card. Mhm. Okay. We have another major arcana in reverse, which is the Magician. Manipulation, insecure, poor planning, untapped talents, lack of confidence, narcissism. So, this is just pointing out that we have to work on ourselves in order for things to unfold into the new. So, and it's all about the timing and again, having a plan in place before taking action. So it seems like that is the theme. So let me go ahead and take a hold of these cards here. And then we'll go here into the next portion. which will be the lesson cards, as you guys know and love. Or at least I hope you love them, because I love them too. Okay. All right. So here is The Soul's Journey by James Van Praagh. And we'll go ahead and draw some cards. What does everybody need to know for this week? What does everybody need to know for this week? Okay. Well, I'm not surprised with these cards, but we have here is the honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So allowing us to be honest with ourselves in regard to things and stuff like that for this week, whether to other people or to ourselves. So that is very much important and everything like that. So the next card here is that we have is doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So going along this new path that we have or opportunities that are coming in, we may have some doubt that creeps up whether or not this is for us. But know that this is our path and we're being led down it for a reason. And that is where that is at. So that is another thing. So the next card here is that we have is patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So it's allowing that trust factor that we have in allowing us to go down our path. I think these are brilliant because that was spot on of what this is all about. So we have here is the soul truth, which is the last card of the week. All right. So what does everybody need to know for this week? Okay. What does everybody need to know for this week? Okay. Oh, okay. So what is my body telling me right now? I feel like that is an awesome message. Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more deeply, see the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get going on your healing. Today's soul action: get the book Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay and find the answers toward which your body is guiding you. Excellent book to get, actually. But yes. So, that was the wrong spot for that card. But that brings us to the end of the angel messages for this week. If you would like to get a personalized reading from me, I'll leave that in the description box below. And you can go to my Etsy page at Angel Soul Blessings 777. And also where if you'd like to take advantage of the 1010 Energy Portal Angel reading for $40, email me. And that special goes until the 31st of October. And of course, we do have here is where it is the angel messages and if you would the week, but also if you'd like to submit a question for the podcast, you can do so. I'll leave that link in the description box below. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the like button as well for all the future uploads of all my videos, and then when I go live as well. But until next time, guys, I am sending you so much love, angel blessings, and I will talk with you all later. Bye, everybody. I love you guys.